Welcome to Grablo. In this tutorial, we'll turn your camera into a smart license plate notifier with logging. It knows your family's cars from a simple text file, sends a telegram alert with a snapshot whenever a vehicle pulls up, and logs every visit so you can review them later. Let's get started. Create a new project and give it a name. This project works on any Grablo device, so select All Devices. Let's start by building the control that kicks off the license plate recognition AI. Since the AI only needs to start once when the project launches, add a once type condition. Then add an AI analysis action, create a new AI analyzer, and add a new camera. Grablo supports a wide range of cameras, from older analog models to network cameras. Choose the source type that matches yours and enter the connection details. Select the camera you just added. Set the AI model to license plate recognition. Pick a mode based on your hardware. Fast for smaller boards like the Raspberry Pi. Accurate for more powerful machines like mini PCs or desktops. Then choose your region model and add the analyzer. Now select the AI analyzer we just created. Set the command to add analysis and the type to scan. Create a variable to hold the recognized plate text and assign it. Duplicate the action and change the command to start analysis to actually start the AI. Alright, now let's build the logic that decides whether the plate belongs to the family, then sends a notification and logs it. There are a few ways to keep a list of family plates, but in this example, we'll use a simple text file we prepared ahead of time. Let's build a control that reads the family plate file once when the project starts. Add a once type condition. Then add a read/write file action. Add a new file editor and select it. Set the command to read and file mode to text. Click File. Click the Upload button to upload the text file you prepared, then select it. Then create a variable to hold the contents and assign it. Now let's build the control that actually does the notification and logging. To filter out false readings, we'll only trust a plate if it stays the same for 3 seconds straight. Add an onChange type condition and select the recognized plate variable. Set the option to invert. That way the condition is met when the plate stops changing. Then change the control's condition option to hold time and enter 3 seconds. Now the control runs only when the plate has been stable for 3 seconds. Inside the control we just made, add another control that runs only when a plate is actually detected. Add a compare type condition, select the plate variable, set the operator to not equal, and leave the value empty. This filters out the no plate case. Now let's figure out whether the recognized plate belongs to the family. Add a custom action and click Edit block. Add a find in text block and connect the recognized plate variable and the family plate variable. If the plate is in the list, this returns a positive index. Otherwise, it returns 0. Then add a logic block that returns true when the result is greater than 0 and false otherwise. Finally, add an if block. If true, set an owner variable to family. Otherwise, set it to unknown. Since the owner variable doesn't exist yet, click Manage Variables first and add a new text type variable called owner. Now let's log the plate. Add a data logging action. Create a new logging channel and select the variables you want to log. Since we only want to log when a plate is detected, turn off the auto logging switch. Select the channel we just made and save. Before we send the telegram message, let's grab a snapshot of the vehicle. Add a camera action and select the camera we set up earlier. Set the command to capture and enter the file path. You can type it in directly, or browse the device's folders to pick a location. Now that the photo is ready, let's send the telegram message. Add a telegram message action and create a new telegram bot. Paste your token and select the bot. Set the command to send file and enter your chat ID. Click File to send. Since we saved the snapshot locally, choose Local and enter the path. The file caption is optional. Leave it blank, type a fixed message, or use the block editor to build a dynamic caption that mixes in variables like the recognized plate. The logic is almost done. But there's a catch. Right now, as long as a car sits in front of the camera, the same plate stays stable for 3 seconds over and over, so we'd keep logging it and spamming telegram every 3 seconds. We only want this to trigger on new plates. Add a compare type condition, select the plate variable, and set the operator to not equal. To know whether a plate is new, we need to remember the previous one. So create a last plate variable and compare it with plate. If they differ, it's a new vehicle. Then, at the very end of the actions, add a set variable action to update last plate to the current plate. Now the logging and message happen exactly once per new vehicle. Alright, the logic is really done now. Let's build the dashboard. Add a camera widget, select the camera, and resize it. Add a label widget to show the recognized plate. And add a historical table widget to show the log data. Set it to refresh every 1 second. Everything's ready. Click the Run button to launch the project. When a car arrives, the recognized plate and the family or unknown tag show up in the log table, and a telegram message goes out with the captured snapshot. The top right buttons on the historical table let you filter by date range or export the log to CSV so you can open it in Excel. Pretty cool, right? With just a few blocks, your camera is now a smart license plate notifier with logging. It knows your family's cars and keeps a clean visit log. Congratulations! You've successfully built your Grablo project. Ready to explore more? Check the links for tutorials and support. Thanks for watching and enjoy creating with Grablo.